Okay, air signs. Air signs, how you doing? How you doing, air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your next 7 days reading. Especially as we are going into another eclipse, Saturday, the 4th of December, in the sign of Sagittarius. So that means this is a time, because remember Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So that means this is a very this is a new beginning. And we just had an eclipse, in a lunar eclipse, and that was the eclipse out the old. Now we're bringing in the new. So you need to step into this new energy that is about to come through here, air signs. We're going to start the reading off with right, who we start with? We're going to start with Aquarius. We're going to start with Aquarius because Aquarius is next in the zodiac wheel. Okay. I just want to clear the energy. Clear this energy. I'm just using some rosemary here with some magnolia blossom. Got some magnolia and rosemary here. Very good for clearing energy and bringing emotional stability and just really being stable. Very nice herb to smudge with. Okay. All right. So let's jump in. So this is your next 7 days reading. This will include any information in regards to this solar eclipse coming through. New moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Like I've been telling all the other signs that I've done, please check your North Node and South Node placements, okay? Because I feel like these are going to be affected, okay? At this time, especially in this season, that we are being affected, our North Nodes and our South Nodes. Please check your placements to see what's in your South Node, North Node. And also check your 9th house, because your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. But also, if y'all remember, I did a video called Epiphyicus. Now we are in that energy now. Okay, so happy birthday, Epiphyicus. I should have said that, shouldn't I? Happy birthday, Epiphyicus, because it is that time. Between the 30th of November to the 18th of December is Epiphyicus season. Okay, now. So for those who know. All right, for those who know, they know. All right, so let's start. Aquarius. Okay, so we have confidence is key to your success. Somebody else had this. New moon in Leo. Who else had this? One of the water signs had this. All right. All right, so Aquarius. One card for the sign of Aquarius for this next 7 days. New moon lunar eclipse. Oh my God. All right, there's a lot of cards here. I can't take all of these. Okay. All right, but what do you need to release? Show the world the real you, Aquarius. Full moon eclipse. Surrender to the divine, full moon. And look at the bigger picture. Okay, I'm not taking them, but that's a message for maybe just for one Aquarius. Who knows? All right. All right, let's get this started again. Aquarius. We just want one card, Spirit, for this next 7 days coming through with the eclipse in Sagittarius. What is the message for the Aquarius? For the Aquarius, what is your message? Yeah, okay. So don't let pride get in your way. Another Leo energy. So Leo energy may be prominent. All right, one card, please. For Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We have full moon eclipse. We just had that we had that a couple of weeks ago. It says conclusions are within reach. And then underneath that, you have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So whatever this testing was, because you were being tested, Aquarius, tested. And I don't know if the universe was testing you, or this was people that were testing your patience and testing to see how you're going to react to some things. Okay, you were being tested. Okay, let's see if you passed this test, Aquarius. Let's see. The conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius, because Aquarius showed up a lot in Cancer's reading. Aquarius, I didn't hardly see Cancer in this whole reading. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, because there was a really strong presence of a Cancer in of Aquarius in Cancer's reading. All right, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, it's funny because that card came up in that reading. All right, let's do this. Aquarius. Okay, I just saw the Lovers. So this could be about a love relationship, a choice in love that needed to be made, a choice. And maybe that was what was being tested, your commitment to a person, to a relationship. Excuse me. All right, so under the deck you have the Nine of Cups. All right, who else was dealing with this? Scorpio was dealing with this. So Nine of Cups. Scorpio had this card as their first card out. So Nine of Cups is talking about being satisfied, being happy, being fulfilled with oneself, with what they have, being emotionally stable, emotionally content, energy, satisfaction. But with that card, you can talk about someone being smug and overindulging, okay, to the point where they use other people to overindulge, or they use other people as their pleasure. I don't know. They want people to serve them, kind of energy here. Okay. So Aquarius, you have the Ten of Swords here. So something is being laid to rest. Something is being buried, laid to rest. This person, whoever this person is, you or this person, you're going with your one sword. So you got the truth. You have your victory. Something has ended. Whatever this energy was, the swords have been taken out of your back. You're going to be buried now, or whatever the situation is going to be buried now, and I need the truth. Some people, the truth is going to be buried. The truth died with someone. Wow. Isn't it funny that, I use these cards for years, and it's like this card, I've never seen that before. The truth died with someone. The truth was buried with someone. Someone took the truth to the grave. And I'm going to clarify that with the four of Swords. Someone took the truth to them to the grave. Okay? The truth is buried with them. It's definitely an end of a tough situation, most definitely. Conclusions are definitely within reach here for you, or conclusion of this situation, this testing period. For a lot of you, you felt like you were exiled, you felt alone, you separated yourself from people, you separated yourself from others while you were dealing with that. Then you had, the Eight of Cups. So you moved on. Somebody moved on from you, you moved on from someone, but there's always somebody left behind wondering what happened. What happened? I thought this person loved me. I thought everything was happy. But then if you look on the floor, look on the ground, you see these cups were filled with blood and tears. And somebody's left, turned their back, and leaving people behind, somebody behind who is mourning. This is a type of mourning, wondering what happened, while somebody's gone off to fulfill or find their own happiness. Aquarius. One more card, please, for Aquarius, please. Okay, the world. The world is over. It's complete. The cycle has ended. The lesson's been learned. Yes, congratulations, you have passed the test. Okay. Right. And conclusions are most definitely in reach now. This eclipse is going to bring a conclusion. Underneath the bottom of that, you have the Queen of Pentacles now. So now, this could involve somebody, an earth sign woman, person in your life. Could have been a Taurus, because we came out with a World card. Could be a fixed sign. Taurus doesn't have to be, but Taurus is here. It could be a Capricorn or a Virgo, or this is you focusing on your money, finally feeling safe, stable, secure. Yeah, you're now doing and putting energy and effort into creating something that is going to make your life fruitful, that is going to put you in a place of balance, financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Some of you, let me see what this is. Some of you had gone through an initiation. This was an initiation period for you. Yeah, because underneath that you have don't let the past hold you back. So some of you, and surrender to the divine was underneath that. So again, you didn't let the past hold you back. You laid to rest what needed to lay to rest, Aquarius, and you're focusing on your money. You don't business about all the other foolishness that's going on around you. Okay. The person that died with the truth could have been a air sign or earth sign. All right, one card of advice for Aquarius. Okay, the Queen of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. There you are. Okay, in your element. The Three of Swords. So this is you getting over this energy. The testing was harsh. Your commitment, your testing, commitment to whatever it is, commitment to yourself, commitment to you, whatever it is that you're creating, whatever you're doing. You had to let go of a lot of people that hurt you in order for you to move forward, for you to pass this test, for you to receive this victory, this success. You had to exile yourself. You had to step away from people. What's underneath that? The Star. There you are. You always show up in your reading, Aquarius. Always. Always. So whatever was going on in the past, you were being tested. You were being tested. But guess what? You were divinely guided the whole time. Okay, so there's Cancer. There's Cancer. This, like I said, Aquarius, you are all over Cancer's reading. The Two of Wands. Okay, the Two of Wands is about partnerships, decisions. Who's going to go forward? Whatever's going on here. This is about your path, your direction. But you're moving forward successfully and you're following your heart doing it. You are following your heart, honey, and you're looking after yourself. Yeah. And doing that, you heal. In doing that, you heal. Because whatever truth was taken to the grave, okay, you already know what it is. The truth that they feel like they kept from you, Aquarius, you already know. A little birdie came and told you what this was. And now transformation is happening. A little birdie came and told you, honey. Remember, you rule communication. Yeah? Aquarius rules, not communication. Aquarius rules over the mind. So therefore, Aquarius has certain abilities that are, when it comes to the clairaudient, clairsentient. What's the other one? Telepathy. These energies that you are able to tap into. A little bird came and told you. So whatever they tried to take to the grave, any secrets, lies, and deceptions that caused this, or maybe there was no healing and this person passed away and that's left you. You were able to release this person, lay this situation to rest, lay this person to rest, and move on. And now you've passed your test. So yes, have you passed your test, Aquarius? The answer is yes, you have. Yeah, this was your test. The people that you loved most stabbed you, and now you have to you've had to heal that. For other people, this is about an end of a difficult cycle where you felt like you was very much alone. You felt like, but you don't. You have somebody here that is helping you, that is guiding you. Could be actually a guide, a spirit guide, because this is taking time out to meditate, taking time out to rest. Okay, as well. and you have a guide coming through to talk to you, to advise you, to show you. To let you know that this is just for a period of time. It's coming to an end. You've got 2 cards here that talk about endings, Aquarius. 2 cards. Your exile is over. That's another one I'm hearing. Your exile is finished, is over. All right. So if you felt like isolated, that's coming to an end. We have motherhood coming out. We could be dealing with a mother here, a mother figure. This person could have passed. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay, so we have lunar eclipse. We just had that part that just passed through. Yes, so that was the end. The end with the ten of swords here. Finally, you know what I just heard? Let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. Because this is a funeral here. This and this is a laying of something to rest, whether it's a person or a situation. Okay, that's what this is. And then especially with the World card, you cut off these people, cut off communication with this person, even though it's not reversed, but there's that as well. You're changing the way that you're communicating with others as well, Aquarius. I'm seeing that. All right, you're changing the way you're communicating with others, especially those who hurt you. All right. Okay, so we have ancient times. Okay, past life energy here. I did kind of pick that up because this is also a past life card. This is when you sit and meditate. This is when you get the information coming in through about your past lives, because this here up on the wall here, he's got 3 of swords. There's the 3 of swords here. Okay, the past pain, but guess what? He was buried with the truth. He was buried with the truth, buried with victory, buried. This is deep. This is deep, very deep. All right, and I don't know, was there let's see what this is. Let's continue. Aquarius, I don't want to be here too long. We're already here 17 minutes in. Okay. So you were there's a lot of deception. There was a lot of heartache, pain. You took time out to heal. You healed, and now you've completed a cycle. You really have come out of this energy. You're back in your element, Aquarius, male or female, doesn't matter. You're back in the element. Okay, let's get the cards. Okay, we have Leo here. We have Leo here on this card as well, as one of the fixed signs. So Leo could have something to do with this. Leo's season could be dealing with a Leo. We did have Leo at the top of the reading. Confidence is the key to your success. Yeah. We have 1 year. And we have Pluto. There's the underworld. Something was buried. The truth was buried. But guess what? The truth will always come out in the end. Whoever kept the truth from you, kept things in dark, you already know. You already know what this is. Ancient times. Again, let me take another card. Fated meeting. So something coming back round again. Something coming back round again. You meeting someone, something is fated to happen. And then you've got recognition. Recognition is also the card of success, being recognized for who you are, what you've done. Some light is going to be shed, no matter what. They was trying to be hidden by Leo or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, or yeah, any of the fixed signs, because they're all here. Whatever, it's gonna come out. Okay, right. We've got 2 weeks, fortnight, 2 weeks from now. Okay, this is the near future. 2 weeks from now, then we've got the 1970s. So 2 weeks from now, we're talking about somebody who was born in the 70s. You could have been born in the 70s, or somebody's in their 70s, but this is somebody who's in their 40s now. If you're born in the 70s, you'll be in your 40s now. And then you've got 5 years. So yeah, I was going to say the last 5 years this is how the last 5 years has been. They're just reminding you that was the test. You had to pass through that. You was always covered, Aquarius. You was always covered during that time, but you had to go through a testing. And now you've received the prize. Again, have you passed this test? The answer is yes. You have. Okay, let's get some flowers. Let's get some flowers. All right. So the signs that you're dealing with, Leo, very strong here. We have Leo very strong. Okay. Any of the fixed signs, we've got Libra, we've got Gemini. Okay. Oh, you're dealing with another Aquarius. Okay. All right, so we have honeysuckle, beautiful. So number 33, master number. 33 is manifestation here. So you've got enjoyment, happiness, sweetness, and generosity. So this is honeysuckle is Aries energy. But honeysuckle talks about life being sweet again after time of it being so much the opposite. Okay, this is what it was. Okay, but you're coming out of that in. All right, can I have some flowers for Aquarius? Flowers. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you have red clover or clover. Good luck. Good luck, purification, comfort. So now, there's a few things in this reading, but now you can relax. Your luck has changed because the conclusion to this testing is now within reach. Okay, let's get some more cards. Okay, the Queen of the Night. So this is a rare, once in a lifetime situation. There's something that's coming through for you that is just once in a while. It's rare. It's tailor-made for you. It's not for anyone else. The Queen of the Night. This could talk about somebody as well who's could talk about an older person that is still trying. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't see it here, so I'm not going to talk about it. You can talk about an older kind of predatory person, but it could also talk about a one-off situation, rare one-off situation. All right, or person. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We've got Wisteria. So Wisteria, and I did say older person. So yeah, we've got Wisteria, somebody in their 70s. Remember, we had the 70s card come up. So somebody who could have been in their 70s, but this talks about longevity. Something that you're creating is going to bring in longevity. Something that is, there's a legacy here. This card speaks of legacy, opening the door to your descendants, opening the door, clearing away. This is about your elders, breaking cycles, breaking curses. There's a lot here. But Spirit is saying, welcoming something new. This is a card of a pathway being open to you, a door, a new door being open that is going to create something that is long lasting in the future. Okay, and then we've got no. One more card. Daffodil. So a new beginning. Stay optimistic, Aquarius. Rebirth is here. Announcement will be made as well. Okay, so I don't know if someone's going to, there is some sort of, because you passed the test, so I don't know if there's some sort of reward or someone's going to call you to give you something. I don't know. But anyway, underneath the deck, you have anger, resentment. Okay, so I don't know if this is the people that you've been dealing with here, because there's betrayal here. Yeah. Or this is your own anger and resentment of what you've had to go through, what you've had to endure. But be soothed by the fact that you're coming towards the end of this testing period. Oh no, this is people. This is people behind you that are watching you, that are gathered together. They shall gather themselves together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather themselves against me shall fall for my sake. That's in the Bible. Interesting. So that's here as well. But also this is about you need to get out and socialize. You need to get out there. You need to, the isolation period is over. Yeah. So in the near future, you have confusion. So there's going to be people around you that are going to be confused as to why something didn't happen the way that they expected it to happen. Because they were constantly doing something. The bluebells, it talks about constancy, confusion, and hidden feelings. Things that are hidden. Feelings, mixed messages, hidden feelings. Okay. And then you've got a set of people here, a group of people, because the 10 of Swords can talk about a group of people, because you've got 10 swords, each of 10 people with one sword each. Okay. There's a group of people that did collaborate. You know, very ambitious people, really thought that they knew what they were going to do, but all they've done is create confusion. So now they're angry because they don't understand, or they're confused as to why. How is it that you've passed the test? How is it that you've passed, Aquarius? Like I said, you could be dealing with a Cancer. How did you get through? How did you manage? Yeah, underneath that you have abundance. Abundance. How? We're confused. How? We all worked together on this. We planned this. We all conspired. We all collaborated. We were very productive. We were kept on top of things. How? We're confused. What happened? But whatever it is they tried to stop, they can't stop it, because it's your luck is about to change, because your luck has changed. This was supposed to happen to you. This was fated to happen. It was a test to test your commitment to your vision, to whatever it is that you created. This had to happen, but you don't cut these people out. Yeah. Like I said, you could have been dealing with a Leo here. Spent a lot of time isolated, alone, but then your spirit guides will come and tell you stuff, and yeah, the butterfly up there. Yeah, little bird will come and tell you stuff. Yeah. And yeah, Spirit said you passed, honey. Congratulations. Now you're free to go wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do. You are free. Okay. What is done in the dark will always come out into the light. Okay. So Aquarius, I hope that helped you. Okay. Now let's move on. Who's next? I think Gemini's next, isn't it? Yes, Gemini. Let's see. All right. Put these to one side for a second. All right. So Gemini. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What's going on for Gemini? What's coming in towards Gemini this next 7 days? Especially now that we have a solar eclipse coming up in Sagittarius, new moon eclipse. What can Gemini expect in the next 7 days? Next 7 days. Gemini. All right, in the recent past. Oh gosh, this is okay. This card again. So confidence is the key to your success. We had a water sign had this, we had Aquarius had this, and now you have this. So this is about your confidence and what you're creating, and that's what is going to be your success. Create, you're going to make you successful. Your confidence. You have to step out of your comfort zone. All right. Again, Leo energy here. All right. Gemini. Gemini. Thank you. Next 7 days for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. A time for healing. A time for healing. Okay. So this is what we're in now. The first slither of the moon, balsamic moon. Or the last slither before it, I think it's the last slither actually. All right, before it goes into a, anyway, I'll have to read up on that. Anyway, the end of a tough cycle approaches, Gemini. All right, full moon in Capricorn. So you've really worked. You've been very industrious. You've really put in a lot of work. It was tough, but it's going to pay off. And you're going to be after a time of healing. Something is wrapping up because we've got a full moon energy here. Yeah, you're working on your vision. You're working on something, a fixed moon. Maybe your moon is in a fixed sign. Okay, let me just show you what that says. Oh God, this is annoying. Okay, I'm going to get a new camera soon. Hold your vision, fixed moon, and a time for healing. So maybe you may have had to have let go of a vision that you, for some of you, not all of you, you may have had to let go of a plan or a vision that you were working on. Something is wrapping up for you, Gemini. But it's this, whatever this tough cycle was, is coming to an end. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Okay, one more card. One more shuffle, sorry. All right, for Gemini. All right. For my Geminis, what is coming in the next 7 days? What can we expect, especially during this eclipse period? Thank you. What do they need to know? What can they expect coming in towards them in the next 7 days? Gemini. 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 Ooh, okay, you've got a bit of a tussle going on here. Now, this is you having to defend yourself. This is you having to defend yourself against those who are attacking you, whether or not this is physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. But one's is spiritually for me. One's is the actions that they are taking, that you will have to defend yourself. You might have to block somebody or something or someone because they were making period for you very, very tough. Okay, very, very making something difficult. You didn't need to be. Gemini. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though. Spirit, can I have 3 cards, please? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit guides. All right, so you have the 4 of Cups, missed opportunities. This is rejected. This is a card of rejection. So I don't know if you felt rejected by a set of people, but there's an option that is the option that was being given to you by whoever this hand was, the universe, I don't know, this person who has some sort of emotional attachment to you. You're not accepting it. You're not accepting this this cup. You're pouring out whatever emotions was in this cup. You're rejecting them. You're not interested. You have the 3 of Pentacles, working alongside someone. Now I'm seeing a friendship I'm seeing some sort of collaboration friendship here where one of them is being rejected. I'm seeing that. Somebody's work here is done. Somebody's work here is done. You've done, yeah, no more. And because they were causing, making things difficult where it didn't need to be. Okay, another card for Gemini. Yeah, work. So again, this is someone who you're working with. So this is the Eight of Pentacles is when you create your own abundance. This is about you creating your own abundance. Both of these cards are work cards. Let me put them in the right order so you can see. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles here. Usually you see him hammering away, chiseling away. His work is done. His work is done. He picks up his coat. He takes one last look at his masterpiece and he moves on. He now stands up. He says, okay, my work is done. I don't know if there's an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person here, or this is in your chart. But this person, your work here is done. That's enough for you. You've done enough. If this doesn't involve another person, Gemini, this is about rejecting one offer to create your own abundance. What they were offering you is not going to take you to the Eight of Pentacles. And your advice, the Queen of Pentacles. There, see, right. So this is you, or this is someone you're dealing with. Okay, there's a lot of money on this table. There's a lot of pentacles here. Six of Pentacles. Somebody, okay, you're dealing with, if this is not you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We do have Capricorn here, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person, you're someone who gives a lot. You give, whether this is your money, your time, your effort, okay? Because Pentacles represents money, time, effort, okay? You could have given years to a situation, but yet it just seems like you're giving and people just passing through, taking, and you're done with that. You're tired of being emotionally manipulated and blackmailed into doing things for people, working on people's behalf. And what do you get from it? Because this is not a fair exchange, is it? This is people just passing through with their hands out. All right, then the Queen of Pentacles, it came with this card. Now, I don't know if this is the person that we're talking about here. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles is about, she's about someone who nourishes. She nourishes people. She gives. She'll give to charity. She'll do all of that stuff. Yeah. Even it's for some of you went through such a difficult time, but you still had the money to give to others, even though your money at the time maybe was a bit tight. Maybe you were the only person working. Nobody else was working, and all responsibility fell on you to pay the bills, to take care of all the finances, the details. You were the doer in this situation, but everybody else seems to be just passing through with their hands out, Gemini. What's going on here? And you're tired of it. You're fed up. This is a fed up energy. You're over it. You're tired. No more of this. You're not going to emotionally blackmail me to give me your money for me giving you money. It's not going to happen. What's underneath this deck, this card? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you want to focus on your own happiness. You don't want to be this person here where you're just making everybody else fat and yeah, serving and pleasing other people. Gemini. The Four of Wands. Yeah, this could be family. Could be in a partnership. Maybe one person feels like this, and it might not be you, could be the other person, that you know, they're just suiting themselves, pleasing themselves here. What else can I get from these cards? Gemini, your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So focus on your own stability, focus on your own coin, because that's what she's doing. She's looking at her coin. She ain't interested. She's even looking at her reflection in the coin. She ain't playing. She sees herself as somebody who has a woman of worth. That's who she sees herself as. And she gonna manifest it here with this rabbit. She gonna manifest it. She will. She will work hard and she will get it. Whoever you're dealing with, they don't work hard for anything. They just they expect you to give, hand out. Oh, this is, I don't know who this is, but you know your where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Okay. Gemini. So you're dealing with water sign or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. All right. All right. Another scenario I'm seeing here is that some of you was studying, or you were in school, or you were apprentice and some type. You were studying. Some of you may have been doing an apprenticeship. I'm seeing that there is some sort of rejection here, but this rejection enabled you to be able to start something new, create your own, and this is how you're going to end up. Okay, it was tough. It was tough. This whatever this was, but it's going to give you the skills to be able to create your own wealth and abundance. Gemini. All right, I saw challenge. I hadn't cut the deck yet. So it was a very challenging time. It was an uphill battle. That's what I'm seeing. But Capricorn is the mountain goat. This is also Capricorn energy. You may have Capricorn prominent in your chart. You may have as a moon sign. Okay, at the bottom of that we have Cancer here. Okay. We have a Cancer zodiac sign here. We do have the Four of Cups, which is the Cancer energy. So this person may have been removed from the fold, kicked out, rejected. So I did get that. All right. We have childhood. Childhood. Okay, so this can involve a child, mother and child, or this is about your childhood. Maybe you were rejected in the past. You know, you were somebody who had to wear. What's wrong with me? You were somebody who maybe had to wear people's cast-offs as a child. Your toys and stuff they were never new. They was always given to you by somebody's. There was secondhand. Somebody already had them before you. You felt like it's just rejected. Yeah, you felt like that, and you worked hard to come up out of that energy. For some of you, you worked hard to come up out of that energy there, and now you're looking like this, and you're focusing on your money. This is healing of childhood trauma, coming out of that energy of poverty and lack and abandonment. Even though it's not the Five of Pentacles, but I'm seeing that. Okay, so there's a solar eclipse coming through. So there's an expansion on your work, what you've been working on. Because remember, the solar eclipse is in Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. So solar eclipses, there's an expansion of your work. You're expanding. You're going to be meeting new people to work with here. For this solar eclipse, you're going to be meeting new people. You're going to completing tasks, completing projects, and being able to move on to the next one with ease. Finishing everything up nicely. That's what's going to come in for you. Things are going to be with ease now. Before, everything was like a battle to get. It felt like everything was a battle. Yeah? End of tough cycle approaches. Let me just get that. Okay, it's ending. Things are going to come to you a lot easier now. You'll be able to sit in comfort and enjoy a bit more. Okay. Okay, and then you've got good times. This is times of celebration. Celebrate your achievements. Good times. Good food, good music, good company. That's the season that you're coming into now after this eclipse energy. And then you've got 40s. So some of you are going into your 40s. All right. Some of you are going into your 40s. Gemini, or you've just turned 40 in your last birthday, your last Earth strong. Yeah, you're moving into a new era of your life. You're stepping into maturity. Okay. What's underneath that? Yeah, womanhood. So this is just another phase of your next phase of your life you're moving into, and things will be a lot more easier for you. I'm getting birth. Okay, check your birth chart, study your birth. But some of you, like I said, it goes back to childhood because we've got children and birth here. Some of you may be pregnant as well. Or there was no, that's not what I'm seeing. So Sagittarius. Some of you could be giving birth in Sagittarius season. Okay. So the pregnant Geminis, you may be giving birth to your opposite because Gemini is opposite to Sagittarius. So you may be giving birth to your opposite. Okay. Your baby is going to be a Sagittarius. Okay. And that's for those who's not pregnant yet but are looking to get pregnant. You may be having your birthday. You may be having a Sagittarius baby. It's millennium. Maybe you have a child born in the 2000s in the noughties, a millennial child that was born, their birthday's coming up possibly, and maybe that's what the celebration is about. Okay, there's a lot there. Let's bring some flowers. But it ends with the Eight of Pentacles and good times. But some of you, this is a work do. There's talk about the work party. Are we going to have a work stew this year? Christmas parties, that, because we've had a very tough year, and we deserve to have a Christmas party, office Christmas party. Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. And if that's the case, you're going to be the one organizing it, Gemini. I think you'll be all right with that. All right. You might be doing a 30s or 40s theme party. I'm seeing that for someone. Okay. And it might be based 30s and 40s, 1930s and 1940s. I'm seeing the 40s like flapper dresses and the Charleston and that kind of energy there. I'm seeing that in her dress. That went, okay, that was different. Okay, so we have Aconite. Aconite is number 15. It is a card of toxicity, crossroads, not being able to see clearly, something being invisible. But there's also a toxic energy of hatred. Maybe people hated what you were doing. Maybe, like I said, you felt hated as a child. No, why don't, there's that. You're coming out of this energy now, Gemini. Okay. All right. We have Poisieta, which is this season. So this is the season that we're in, Sagittarius season. So that's fire, Sagittarius, Earth, Capricorn, air, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs. We have Capricorn here, and we have Capricorn here, and who else we got here? Yeah, we just have Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus. Okay, so forget me not. So this is the past. So there's something about the past, childhood. Okay. Something happened in the past, because this is childhood memories. Looking back, this is about, okay, that's how I grew up. I'm not going to allow that to happen to me. I'm not going to allow that to happen to my children. I'm going to do things differently this time. I'm going to be more nurturing. I'm going to be more giving. I'm going to be cooking for my children. I'm going to be taking care of them. I'm going to make sure they eat properly. I'm going to make sure the house is clean. There's that. And you've come into your 40s, or you're about to go into your 40s. You're moving into a new phase of life. That's when they say the 40s is the decade when you really grow up. You finally grow up is when you reach 40. Okay. So there's that. So this is moving on from these memories, making new memories. Okay. Not of the childhood that you didn't have. For some of you. Okay. Okay. Next card. We got Daffodil. So this is a new beginning. Optimistic. Be optimistic. Be open to good news coming. Rebirth. Be optimistic. Because I know maybe you were used a lot. People took advantage in the past. Yeah. But anyway, red rose. So red rose is talking about love. offer of love, contract, beauty, desire, passion. You're talking about all of those things. There's a contract here on the table that you're very passionate about. Could be in regards to work, because we do have a lot of work cards here. So there's a contract here, a proposal. Maybe you have a proposal that you want to give to someone. Doesn't have to be a marriage proposal. It could be a work thing. Well, it's going to end well, okay? There is celebrations to be had here. Okay. For if you're married, Gemini, there's going to someone's going to actually put their effort. Maybe in the past they didn't put no effort into your relationship. They're going to put effort in now. They're going to take you out, show you a good time. They're going to lavish you, give you roses, give you. This is if this is for love. This person has healed. This person maybe was a little bit narcissistic, but they come, or they have those traits, but they're starting to heal. They're starting to realize that they needed to change, that you needed to work together on something, or else it's not going to work. If this is a love relationship for some people, because we do have a soul tie here, we have something that is a soul tie. So there's a strong soul tie with someone. All right, one more card. Okay, we have hydrangea. All right, so this is about some energy that was toxic. This is going back to the aconite energy. Toxic energy. You've put a boundary between you and this person. Okay, there was some karmic energy. When I say karmic, there was a wounding, there was a lesson to be learned in this situation. But you put a boundary between you and this person. The energy that was being sent to you has gone back to this person, the owner of the energy. If they were sending you some bad energy, some bad juju, it's gone back to them, because it's not yours. It belongs to them. They're the originator of the shit, and they will take the shit. Okay, so that's gone back to them. All right. The other thing is you putting up also, this is about now that you've come into you're coming to coming of age, coming to your own, you're setting up boundaries in regards to people who you allow in your house, in your life, in your money, in your business. You're putting up boundaries. Yeah, you're not going to accept everybody. Yes. So here's the anemone, or the enemy. Sounds very, very similar. Anticipation, envy, storm warning, evil eye. Okay. For some people, this is childhood people that you knew back in the day when you was a child. And now that you have some money, here they all come. Oh, can you lend me £50? Oh, can you lend me? Oh, can you lend me? But they're never coming back to pay you back though, anyway. And then some of them are spending off the money and indulging rather than doing what they say they're going to do. Yeah, there's that as well. And this could be family members. But there's that. There's envy here. This is the ending of this. The end of the tough cycle. Someone's going through a healing now. You're coming through out of this, because time for healing came up. The first card that came up was that. All right. Yeah, because somebody was foolish in the past. Someone was very reckless. Don't realize how people view them. That they behave a certain way, and they don't realize that this is how people see you. I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with, but this is what this card is. This person is melancholy a lot, but there's some unexpected, whatever that was going on, because these two cards here are not good cards, okay, together especially. Somebody was anticipating something, anticipating something to go wrong. Maybe this was you anticipating something would go wrong. And that was, you need to stop being so foolish and go with it, because it won't turn out the way you expect. I don't know if this could be your energy anticipating this type of behavior, or this is someone around you that is exhibiting that, and this is what's going back. Because this energy here, evil eye energy, is real. I'm not joking. It is real. And that energy is going back to sender. All right, Gemini. So that's your reading. Okay, let me know how it go. Okay. All right. So let me not mix up these cards, yeah, because I could do that. All right. So let's do this. The next sign is Libra, and then we'll end this reading. Yes. We're getting through it. All right. Okay. All right. So let's move on to Libra. Libra. Take a deep breath, Libra. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancestors and Angels, message for the sign of Libra for this next 7 days. What's coming through? What can they expect? Especially during this solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Spirit, what is the message for the sign of Libra for the next 7 days? Thank you. Next 7 days, next 7 days. We have adjustments are required. Okay, this came out for, who was the first set of people I did? It was the fire signs. This came out for them, especially Sagittarius. So let's see now. One card for the sign of Libra. 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 Thank you. Okay. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Virgo energy here. And then underneath you've got don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So, yeah. Okay. So it's a time to give rather than take. So, and you could be dealing with Virgo. If you are dealing with Virgo, Libra, Virgos are usually quite giving. So it's time for you to give now rather than take from a Virgo or a Leo. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Libra. Libra. Libra, thank you. Message for the sign of Libra. I can't believe it's Friday already tomorrow. The whole week. I woke up thinking it was Wednesday today. Anyway. So the whole week has gone by so quick. Anyway, so you have the 7 of Cups, Libra. So this is about choices. Choices. Being confused with some of the choices that are presented to you, but also this can also talk about making the wrong decision. You can see he's made a choice here. He chose money. He didn't choose love. He chose, this is what he chose. So there was a choice, a time to give rather than take. So there's a choice to be made here. And don't let your pride get in the way. Somebody made a choice. Okay. We have the Sun cards, point blank. Point blank, the Sun. Now, as much as I love the Sun card and it's a positive card, we have to look at everything in the card. There could be somebody here that's trying to hold back somebody's movement forward. This is Leo energy. We have Leo here. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. So there's a Leo here. A Leo, you're either holding back this Leo or Leo's holding you back from your happiness. And it's time to give. What's underneath? Okay, we have this the 8 of Wands, which is Sagittarius. So this is messages coming through, communication. This is the time now. I feel like you'll be hearing some communication from this person now during this time. But the Sun card is a beautiful card to start with. Okay, let me move it over here a bit more so you can see. Okay, so the Sun card. All right. Can I have 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Okay. So we have the Devil. Wow. So the Sun card, the Devil, and the I know what this is about. Hey. All right, so Libra, just be careful, y'all. Just be careful who you flirt with. I've said this to you before. Be careful who you're sleeping with now. All right, and your advice is, you need to stop. There's juggling here. So I don't know if, because remember we had the Seven of Cups, choosing, choices. Somebody's choosing based on money, what they've got. They're not choosing based on who makes them happy here. It's time to give rather than take. I mean, the devil takes, in it. That's what the devil does. The devil kills, steals, and destroys. That's what the Bible says. So there's something about this is sexual energy. There's a lot of sexual energy here. Rather time to give rather than to take. Boy, I don't even know what that is. All right, and then underneath the deck you have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords. Interesting. So somebody's juggling two people here. That's obvious. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo. This is you, Libra. This is for you. You could be dealing with a Leo or Virgo. One of them is kind of coming to the end of with someone. This person is very prideful. This person could be all about what they can get. They're very obsessive. Their sex could be very kind of how can you put it? Controlling, dominatrix type energy, domineering, especially with the devil here and the Knight of Wands. But this person, now you want to move on. This person doesn't want you to move on. You want to move on towards your happiness. This person trying to pull you back into this relationship. Libra. You could be, like I said, you could be dealing for Leo. This person may want to you're trying to go this way. This kind of person is trying to really pull you into this energy, or vice versa. And it's not permanent energy. This could be just, like I said, it could be just sex or sexual experiences. It could be a group of people sexy, because there's a lot of energies down here. Okay. Trying to pull you back into something, and you're deciding whether or not you want to do this. But somebody saying, don't let your pride get in the way. That's what I'm hearing somebody say that to you, or to someone. The Ace of Swords. So this is about communication. This is the truth, enlightenment, awakening, seeing the truth about something that you've been giving rather than taking, or someone's been taking rather than giving something. So Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We've got Sagittarius here. We have Sagittarius quite a lot here. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Sagittarius could be talking about the timing. So this is angelic guidance. This is where you're trying to work things out with this person, or you try to work things out with this person. Try to compromise. Try to do things so that we both benefit from this thing. But this person they're not about compromise. Capricorn energy here as well. There's the Tower. So the Tower happened. Okay. But it brought balance to a situation. It brought you enlightenment. It brought you this, whatever this revelation was, because there's a revelation on the table, especially with the Sun here as well. The Sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Temperance card. The Tower is a revelation with the Temperance card here. This is like some angelic guidance that something has been worked out here. Something needs to be balanced here. Balance, give and take. Someone can't just be taking from the relationship, or taking from business, or taking from something, and don't think it's going to continue to be balanced. It's not going to happen. Let me see the near future. Whoever this person is, they're going to move on. Okay, I'm just letting you know. This person, if you're dealing with someone who, you're very attracted to this person, very. or this person's very attracted to you, they're going to move on. They're going to move on. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. There's a lot of majors here. All right, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, you have a Hierophant, Taurus energy. So in the near future, this is about it's about your differences with this person. This could be your beliefs, your beliefs, your values, things like that. They're very, very different. Somebody could be very religious here. The devil and the Hierophant. This is God. This is God versus the devil here. That's what that is here. There's a battle within yourself, possibly, Libra. But this is also talking about a marriage commitment or a commitment here in the future. A Taurus energy. Let me see what else is here. Yeah, you could go on to meet somebody, but we do have Capricorn here. Okay. There's something about who are we dealing with, Libra? A Taurus who wants to settle down, that wants to build something. This person is very stable. This person have very traditional values. Okay, very traditional. Oh, sorry, my belly. Sorry if you heard that. But that's what's coming in the future. I'm not going to put any much more than that. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. So there is a marriage that is coming in the future. So I don't know if this person, if you're going to work it out with this person, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, I don't know, a Taurus or something. But if you stop letting your pride get in the way, for some of you, this is about sex. This is about some of you somebody just wants to have some sex, some hot sex, some naughty sex, some group sex. I don't know. It's here. Okay. It's here. Someone just wants to do that and move on with the Knight of Swords here, Knight of Wands, sorry. All right. That didn't really make sense to me, but anyway, one more shuffle. Let me know if it made sense, Libra. I don't know. Let's see if we can get some more cards. But you're the one that's having clarity here with the Ace of Swords. This is your energy. Clarity. You are seeing things clearly now. That maybe you have been given too much in a situation. All right. To somebody that may not be is not a permanent person. In the future, there is somebody around that is going to bring you stability that you want. So what's coming through? The sun is coming through, and it's going to shine a light on what this is, on what this toxic energy is. And this toxic energy is not going to stick around, or this person is not going to stick around because they're being exposed. We just had Virgo, this Virgo here. Okay, so this person could be juggling, you could be juggling. But somebody's only a knight. You have a king that is coming. Somebody, whoever you're dealing with here is a knight. My nose is itching. There is a knight, a Leo. I'm getting Leo strong here. Or a Sagittarius. Or Virgo. All right. Let's see what's going on. This is for Libra. Okay, you have spring equinox. So the spring equinox is Aries season. That's the past. So you could have met this person last spring. Or this person came into your life around that time. Things started, escalated, whatever, around that time. All right. Also, spring equinox could talk about October time, because in certain parts of the world, spring happens in October. All right. So it's during the equinox periods. Very significant. All right. Okay. All right. So we have abundance. Beautiful. Nice. So somebody is focused on money here. We could have somebody who's just focused on money. I feel like somebody did make a choice that was more about money than love. I saw that. We have Scorpio energy here. We have awakening, wake up call. Wake up, this person is about your money. They're about what they can get. Wake up, I'm seeing that as well. And yeah, because this person's not going to stick around. I told you, this person ain't. Okay, yeah. It's time for you to recognize the times and seasons. It's time for you to open your eyes to when the times and seasons are. This is what this card means for me. I know it's a title card, but that's what it means for me. Okay, womanhood. It's time for you to recognize the time and season. I'm speaking to a woman here, or someone who likes women. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to wake up. This person is not going to stick around. This person is going to move on. He's going to make tracks. He's going to make a sharp exit. Do you understand what I'm saying? This person is juggling. Time to give now. And now as soon as it's time for them to give something, they're gone. That's another thing I'm hearing. You've been giving, and now it's time for it's their turn to give. They want to duck out. They want to dip. They want to dip. They want to dip out. They want to duck out. They want bounce. All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. We've got Scorpio here. We've got Scorpio. We've got Virgo. But Scorpio could be the season. So remember, we just come out of that energy. But somebody got a wake-up call. All the lights came on and all of a sudden you realize what's going on. Somebody's just about the money. Okay. Or they see you as somebody who's abundant. Libra. Impatience. Right. So impatience, timing, alignment, and delay. Now I feel when it says impatience here, I feel like somebody is rushing for you to make a choice. Just be careful who you're giving your money to here, okay? Because this person could dip out and run with your money. Be careful. Just be careful. All right. Don't be so trusting, Libra, because sometimes Libras can be quite very trusting. Okay. All right. For other people, this is another scenario I'm seeing. I'm seeing something in regards to children. There's money that is due to somebody's child or children here. Okay. Okay. All right. So we've got Pansy. So if you're thinking that somebody's cheating, this is the card. If you are thinking that somebody's cheating, honey, then they are. Somebody's juggling. Somebody had choices. We started the reading, top of the reading with the 7 of Cups, and they made the wrong choice. They chose money over love. Some of you could have been married to this person. All right. So Stargazer Lily. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, for some of you, this could be about children and some sort of money or something to do with children here. Anyway, yeah, that's just something else. Okay. So Stargazer Lily. So Stargazer Lily is a great card. This is a card that's talking about destiny. What's destiny? Fame. Fame, also someone who's infamous, and we know what infamous means. Infamous means you're well known for something that ain't particularly good. You know, you could be a serial killer. Everybody knows who Rosemary West is. She's a serial killer, but she's infamous. She's not famous. She's infamous. Okay, there's that energy here as well. Okay, so opportunities. So here, this is beautiful. What's coming towards you? Opportunities, abundance, happiness. Okay, but just remember that there's somebody who's trying to hold back this happiness. All right. But good things are coming through for you, Libra. Okay, in regards, okay, so yeah, definitely some Pluto energy here, some energy could be to do with your sexual habits, your sexual tastes. I'm getting as well. But something is definitely completed here, coming to completion. Oh, this is about what you're creating. It's time to give to rather than to take. It's a completion of something. And there's a lesson in this because the devil is it's a Saturnian card. It's a Saturnian card. So this is about lessons, attachments, obsessions, greed, things that you lust for. Is that, and you may privately lust for these things, or somebody around you. Okay, the Knight of Wands, the awakening. Yeah, you awaken that this person has mutual connections. This person could have mutually connected. You might know the other people that he's dealing with or she's dealing with. This person is very playful. They're very much inspired by art and creativity and stuff. But yeah, and you know what happens with muses, muses tend to always end up sleeping with the person or sleeping with people. It's just, let's face it, this is the energy that this is. Okay, so the advice is make a choice because your time is running out, your ship's about to sail. Okay, but maybe somebody is doing this and they're making a choice to move on, or maybe this is what you need to do. Marigold talks about Gemini, Cancer, Leo here. We got Leo strong here, so we're dealing with a Leo, okay, or a Gemini or a Cancer. But this person is moving on. This person is making a very sharp exit. So don't be surprised if you don't hear from this person again, or you don't, or they say they're going away and you're trying to contact them, you can't get hold of them. There's always an issue. You're there wondering, is this person cheating? The answer is yes. You've given enough now. You've given enough. That's what Spirit is saying. So, Libra, that's your reading. Air signs, that is your reading for the next 7 days. Happiness is coming to you, Libra. Healing, enlightenment, awakening. Okay, so that's the reading, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll be back shortly again with the earth signs. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so that you can receive notifications whenever I go live or upload a video. If you want a bit more information about who I am, what I do, you can check the about section. All the email addresses, all that I do is up there. If you want to contact me for reading, the information's there as well. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.